Did you know there's a simple way to earn more while doing the same amount of work? Welcome to another weekly live with Paul Alex, founder of merchantautomation.com. Guys, welcome. We have a great show for you guys tonight. This is going to be very beginner friendly for this live training, guys. 3 trigger questions to instantly hook a business owner and make them want to hear more. So, a lot of people, when they come into the credit card processing business, guys, they're like, well, Paul, I'm not like extroverted like you. I don't know how to talk to people yet. I don't have the soft skills or the experience. And that's okay, guys. I didn't either when I first started in entrepreneurship. But with that being said, I do have a ton of life experience from law enforcement and also in corporate America. So I was able to bring those experiences that I've had for over a decade, and I was able to bring it to full time in my entrepreneurship journey, ultimately serving you guys and helping hundreds and it's going to be into the thousands of clients within the credit card processing industry this year, guys. So, 3 trigger questions to instantly hook a business owner and make them want to hear more. Now, guys, these are 3 questions I usually like to go into. Now, before I go into this, think of 10 accounts that you guys know would love to save 100% of their fees, whether it's a coffee shop, whether it's a convenience store, whether it's a tire shop, whether it's a contractor, it doesn't matter. All of us, we have a certain level of being a consumer. Whether it's having a good cup of coffee, whether it's going ahead and buying clothes, it doesn't matter, right? We all know businesses that we go ahead and we check out. So think of, I like to label this as your dream 10. Think of these as your dream 10 accounts that you would love to do business with. Okay. And what I urge you during this presentation, guys, go ahead and write down those 10 accounts. Write down those 10 accounts that you would love to do business with. Okay. Maybe because they're local to you. Maybe you have a friend that runs a business. Maybe somebody that you know that they can save a ton of money. Guys, you guys can help them out. They can go ahead and use that additional $500,000 a month that they're spending on credit card processing. And then they could go ahead and actually use that towards leveling up their business. I also get a lot of business owners that say, "Well, I could write those charges off of my taxes." But here's the thing, guys: you can't write 100% of that. You can only write a fraction of that. On top of that, you could get into cash flow issues if you're not running your business properly. Guys, I've been there. I have that experience before. So it is not fun. You're actually doing them a disservice and you're doing yourself a disservice because it's a win-win. If you help them out and they go ahead and they enroll into a cash discount program, you're helping them save 100% of their fees. Now you're able to make residual income every time one of their clients pays for the convenience fee. It's phenomenal. Okay. So let's get into the 3 questions that I like to ask. And let's start off with this question. Okay. And what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to either write this down, write down the comments, or take notes. Okay. All right. Number 1 question I like to ask is, what if I could help you save hundreds of dollars every month? And this is equivalent to me going to a business and saying, like, hey guys, let's say I just ordered some breakfast. Hey, by the way, is the manager here? Yeah. Can I talk to them? Hey, just quick question. Like, you know, do you guys pay any fees for your credit card processing service? And more than likely, they're going to say yes. Okay. So the reason why this is such a great opener, guys, because you're asking them a question about saving hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Okay. So imagine if you can find a way to keep more of your allowance without doing more chores. Okay. And this is just an example, guys. Okay. Imagine business owners that want to save money. So this question gets them excited. It would get me excited. If you guys told me like, Paul, I'll save you thousands of dollars a month, dude, on your business by adding this value, it's a no-brainer. So they want to know how to keep more money. Just like when people talk about taxes, right? Why is taxes such a hot topic? Because people think that, well, if I'm able to go ahead and leverage, you know, paying certain services or buying this for my business, I'm going to end up saving on taxes. Well, guys, here's the truth. Okay. If you ever get somebody that's saying, well, I don't mind paying my credit card processing fees because it helps me on taxes, tell them it actually does you more harm than good. You actually will get to keep more of your money by transitioning to cash discount program, 100% of your money compared to a small fraction of it. So that's a win-win. Okay. Second question I like to ask, how would your business change if you could get paid faster with less hassle? Okay. So let's break this down. Think about when you guys do something, okay? Like you guys sell, like you guys have, like, let's say a garage sale, okay? And you want to get paid right away. This question gets business owners thinking about making their money quicker and easier, which is something that something else wants, guys. You guys want to know my secret to becoming highly successful? You want me to tell you? Okay. If you guys want me to tell you, go ahead and comment secret. Comment secret in the comments, guys. Okay. I want to see how many people go ahead and comment secret. I want to see who wants to know my secret that bad. Okay. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. Okay. So, all right. Just get a few minutes. Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys. Okay. So my secret is that I go ahead and I look at industries that are booming. I look at industries that are already established, okay, that other entrepreneurs before me, that usually are older than me, have already set a footprint. So then what I do is, with my knowledge, my expertise, and my resources, I try to make it faster, easier, and simpler. And if I'm able to successfully do that in different industries, then I'm able to leverage a highly successful industry. That's exactly what I did with ATMs. That's exactly what I did with credit card processing. That's exactly what I did with digital marketing. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with a new venture that I'm actually working on. Okay. But I'm not going to tell you that, guys, till next year. All right. So, with that being said, that is my secret. That is my super simple secret. Simplicity equals success, guys. Okay. Don't overthink this. All right. And now to the third question. You guys ready for this? This is what I usually like to ask merchants. Did you know there's a simple way to earn more while doing the same amount of work? Now, to a lot of you guys might be thinking like, that sounds like financial freedom. That actually is like close to the definition, guys. It's whether you're doing the same work and getting paid more, or you're doing no work and you're getting paid the same. Okay, that's financial freedom. So essentially, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to financially get them free from paying credit card processing fees. So think of this like finding a cheat code in a video game that helps you win without playing harder. Okay. I always like doing comparisons, guys. And I like to do comparisons, comparing, what I'm saying in business, comparing to something that people, everyday people understand, because it makes it easier for them to comprehend what I'm trying to do here. Okay. So business owners love the idea of making more money without extra work. So this question makes them curious about the solution. Okay. So think about that. You want them to be curious about what you're offering. What is the solution? You always want to deal with value. Okay. Don't ever go into the business and start talking about how great your vehicle is. And I'm not talking about your car. I'm not talking about that. The vehicle for majority of entrepreneurs is the business, is the idea, is the service, is the item. You want to lead with value. So where's the value in this? Well, you got to ask yourself, what foundation have you actually established with this client? Do they know you already? Do they like you? If you can say yes, move on to the next two pillars. Education. Have you educated them in what you do as far as helping them money yet? Okay. If the answer is yes, okay, move on to the last. Value. How can you go ahead and actually help them with what you educating them and knowing that they like you? Okay. what can we do to go here and close the deal? Well, you know, I told you exactly what my service does. So let me tell you exactly how my service can actually be of super value for you. Okay. And that's where you guys go in and you guys go in hot. You guys go in there and you tell them, look, you might be scared to transition, and that's very reasonable as a business owner. But this is what I have for you. What if we go ahead and we do a month to month? Now, guys, provided that they have a pretty good amount of revenue, for majority of you guys can provide the terminal for free. Okay, you can cover the cost because usually covering the cost for the initial setup will probably cost you a month or 2 months of residuals, which is fine because your goal is to establish trust, right? How do you establish trust with another business owner? Well, you got to provide value. You got to get them to trust you, and that's what we're doing here. We're nurturing our clients. Okay. So, hope that was helpful, guys. Yes, I'm going to include something like this in the mini course. I'm going to include two different types of mini courses. One's going to be for the US, United States. And then if you're Canadian watching this, I'm also going to go ahead and provide a Canadian mini course as well in this group. It's going to be very good. It's going to show you guys the basics of exactly how you guys can get started. And then it's also going to explain exactly what we do as well. Okay, guys? All right. So let's dive into the last lesson for tonight, guys. The 5 easiest types of businesses for you guys to actually sign up.